Hey, what's up guys, it's LeMar DeVente back with another Beyblade Burst unboxing and review. And today I have Turbo Valtryek V3. Now we're going to go over the box. So we have the render, the bay itself in the box, and it's from Switch Strike. Now on the back, the Switch Strike abilities are the Power Launch Attack, which is Turbo Awakening, and the In-Battle Acceleration, which is where the tip starts to wear down and it becomes faster. Now the stats. It has 15 for attack, the highest of any Beyblade so far, 6 for weight, 5 for burst, 4 for agility, 0 for defense, and 0 for stamina. So this is an attack type, as you guys may know, and we're going to crack into it. Alright, I'm going to take a look at Turbo Valtryek V3 piece by piece, starting with the energy layer, which is Turbo Valtryek V3, which should really be V4 because it's just an evolution of Wonder Valtryek in the same series, but okay. So, taking a look at it, all these silver portions are actually just painted. It's not metal like the Chikara Tomy version, but it has kept the burst stoppers, which do pop out during battle. And there's actually only one burst stopper, as you can see here. It's this big red one. And they're actually all the same size, I'm pretty sure. But here it is. It looks really good too, which is quite nice. Now, looking at the underside, you can see the QR code. So, scan this into the Beyblade Burst app. Now, contact point wise, it retains a lot of the same contact points as all the other Valtryeks. It's very nice. And about the springs on this, I just want to say these are very weak springs, which is quite sad. I would have hoped they were as strong as Turbo Spryzen's, and these feel even weaker than Achilles. Anyway, this Beyblade is quite thick, and the red contact points, the turbo blades pretty much, are also pretty thick, so this should be quite good for attack in my opinion. So we'll check the slopes after. Now for the disc, it is Zenith. Now this does not have rubber on it. Before, these two pieces on each portion were white rubber, but Hasbro did not do that, and it's all plastic. Though this is still going to be quite heavy as it retains the mostly same design, a bit hollowed out really. But no, Hasbro's actually done a pretty good job, even though they did remove that. And it is a nice shape with all the focused weight. So I like that. And now Evolution. This is not Dash S. This is not Slingshot. And as you can see here, it has the teeth sticking out in the center and then a ring around that. And this is really similar to Variable, which came on the original Valtryek V2. Now you can see here, it's the same thing. Except this one is a bit taller, and this one's red. It's actually not entirely round either when it gets to the final stage. Over here, it's more kind of like a cross with areas cut out. So, yeah, this is going to become faster as it wears down, and I am excited for that. So, now let's assemble the Beyblade. And I have to push the blades in when putting this together, and I want to change the alignment. So, there we go. And now, attaching it. Whoa, this feels like it has some pretty good slopes actually. So that makes up for the weak spring over here in the one burst stopper it has. Because as you guys see, as soon as I turn it, it just bursts. So that's more of just for show really. And I'm going to push this back in. And wow, that is pretty strong. Now, to show you in comparison to Genesis Valtryek V3, another V3 Beyblade. Again, design very similar as you guys can see, which I really do like. And I just want to mention that 6 Vortex looks exactly like Zenith. And I really like that because Zenith is really cool and it really feels like an upgrade. Then after, it feels like the performance tip is an upgrade to Variable, which I also really like. So it feels like took the best elements from Valtryek and put it into this one Beyblade. So now we're going to do test spins and a test battle. So let's go do that. Alright, I'm at the stadium with Turbo Valtryek V3, and I'm going to do a test spin. So, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And as you can see, it's got a bit of speed, and it will get faster as the rubber wears down, which I'm excited for. And I'm pretty sure these blades did pop out. Yep, so all 3 of them did pop out. So, that's pretty much all for the test battle, and, well, test spin, because the test battle is actually coming up with Turbo Achilles A4, so let's see Iger versus Valt. I'm pretty excited for this, so let's get into it. Now, first battle, I'm setting Achilles into the defense mode. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, you can listen listen to the contact. And let's see what goes on. Ooh, and I tried a weak launch that time just to make it a bit stronger so it wouldn't go aggressive. So we're going to do another match. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. Wow, and it KO'd Valtryek. But it did lose. You see, it did a half turn. So now we're going to change this into attack mode, and we're going to do a few more battles. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. Okay, that was an instant KO, so let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. And it got KO'd again. So we're going to do one last test match, winner takes all. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And the launcher skipped. Nice. So I'm just letting you guys know. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And there it is. That was a good launch. Let it rip. Again. Wow. Okay, so guys, we're redoing that, and I'm showing you guys that I am. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Let it rip. So that didn't really go as planned, but we'll see. Oh! Big hits. Big hits. Stamina match. And that looked like a tie to me. And wow, Achilles almost bursted. So we're going to do another one because that looked like a tie. So winner takes all once again. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, hard hit. But Valtryek is slowing down because of the rubber. And it's getting some good hits on Achilles. But will it win? And winner takes all. Come on. No, and it lost. But it did get some good hits on Achilles. And just to show you guys what I mean, you can see now that it's actually wearing down into a position where it is harder for it to pick up speed. So yeah, soon enough it'll hopefully wear down out of that so it can get some better hits in. So now we're going to wrap up the review. Alright, so to wrap this up, I will say that Turbo Valtryek has some pretty good parts. This layer seems pretty good for attack. The disc is heavy, so that's also going to help in attack. And once this wears down, it's going to be fast. So that'll be some hard hits. It'll probably be like a glass cannon, really, because it won't have much stamina. So overall, if you see this, definitely pick this up. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, leave a like. If you want to be updated for all my Beyblade and Bakugan content, hit the subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching, and remember to blade on.